Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, this time with episode 24. And we have just liberated that gun from the Dinobite gift shop. And a right fine weapon it is. Don't have any mods for it. That is actually something we were thinking about doing. So I will turn it over to Checkers the Courier. Now, Eddie, we can get back here right quick, can we not? We can. So let's take a chance out here on Good Springs, where we're, well, frankly, rightly idolized. And, well, it is a bit nighttime. Someone mentioned that there was a house across from the saloon that made for a good outpost. I don't know if they meant this one behind or the other one in the front. Way across the way. Let's see if this one's all locked up. Must have been the other. This was a way back. Someone mentioned. Sometimes takes me a while to catch up. But I try. Now and then. When memories aren't leaking out through the hole in my head. Now, let's see here. I thought there were folks living in this one. Alright, let's go back to... No. Doesn't appear to be anyone living in the beds. Cherry bombs, I believe, have no weight. A little bit of value. Duct tape probably be useful too. We'll take that. I seem to remember that they do something though. Alright, well. The hammer. Alright, well, I suppose it could make a right fine little outpost. But what we really came here for is to go talk to Chet the shopkeeper. Maybe swing over to Lacey too. Just do a quick little review. Hi. See if we can buy any mod. Oh, Chet, you're not sleeping, are you? Boy, who's gonna watch the shop if you're asleep? Because just about anything can happen under them there conditions. Of course, if there were anything of value. You there. Chet, stand up.
You looking to buy some supplies?
What you got for sale?
Can do.
That made no sense with what I said, son. Maybe I'm not the only one with the hole in his head. Alright, he's got some rounds we could buy. Has he got any 22? He does. We're going to snap those right on up. Hollow points aren't so bad if they're not wearing helmets. Alright, anyway, we're looking for mods. What are mods under? Are they under miscellaneous or are they under weapons? Let's check under. No. Aid, not under aid. No, here we are under miscellaneous. Can't take me anywhere. Everything's plasma with you people. Same. No, this one's a little different. Replenishes ammunition once every 4 shots. So basically you get one free in every 4 shots. Which isn't horrible, especially with a low supply. But I really got my heart set on some bits for our 9. still, can't say it would hurt any to make this one just a little extra flashy. Well, you know what? Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can... I forgot to sell these over to the other fella. Alright. What else we got? Some Hydra. Jalapeno peppers. Well, they do give a little bit of health. 5 points, maybe. Jet, sure. Maybe, let's sell off 5 Med-X's. Couple Mentats. Couple Psycho. Rad-X and Rad-Away, maybe not, but 4 Scotches. Vodka, Turbo, Whiskey, 231. Well, you know, under those circumstances, we can probably pick up the recycler. All right.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Yeah, you too, Chet. You too. Now, let's go visit Lacey. First, let's fix up our... Let's check it out again. Maybe if we... I don't know. Let's, take a look here. 51 DPS. Oh, this isn't going to change anything like that, though. This is just going to give us some extra rounds. Yeah, I really can't say I see as much difference in it. Anyway, head outside, bring back her map here, and now we're gonna jet on down to the Mojave Outpost. Maybe take a quick trip in here, see about getting some things fixed up from the NCR fella.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
And you know I'm all about making Ranger Jackson appreciate things. But I do need some repairs.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Alright. That gun for 1,225 caps. Whew, 63 for the plasma. Silence pistol for 2, sure, why not? Grenade rifle 16. Cowboy hat for 6. Binoculars. Lightweight leather armor. Won't really give us any damage threshold, but it would keep it better longer. Alright, sure. And you know what? We do have some extra plasma pistols, but 63 ain't all that bad. Alright, we still got 1564. Let's go see what Lacey's got in stock. Including, what on earth does the plasma pistol eat again? No. Items. Energy cells. Alright. The one ammo I keep forgetting to buy. They got their pet dead scorpion. Or dead pet scorpion. One of the two. Lacey. What?
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Let's see what you have for trade.
Take a look.
Okay, so this is basically that gun also, just not that gun. Silenced 22. Actually kind of worth it just to repair ours if we needed to. Frag mines make me happy in New Vegas. Alright, don't have any booze to sell you this time. No, everything is about the plasma pistol right now. Hunting revolvers, match barrel, that's what that is. No, alright, well, 5.56 rounds, 30. We'll buy those from you. Not ready to drop 400 on 9 rounds, but what about energy cells? And oh, maybe 100, just to be on the safe side. Probably pick up some of these as well. Alright, you're talking me out of a lot of money there, Lacey. But it's all for a good cause. Putting down folk who get in our way.
Fine then.
Alright. Now, Eddie, let's get ourselves back to Novac. Alright, well, now that we're back, let's go exploring. There was something about somebody missing their cows, their Brahmin, something. $555 rounds in the bank. You know, those are things. Here's somebody who's got Brahmin. Well, let's go on inside and got their skulls there. At least one Brahmin's worth.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Dusty. Heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
So, what do you know about the attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Well, that's downright wasteful. Well, I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Oh, I'm harder to kill than most. Did you ever get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
All right.
So long.
Now let's see, what time is it? 4:39 in the AM. Well, if it's a midnight attacker, I suppose they're not hereabouts. There is something right there. All right, well, Eddie had done smoked him. 49 5mm rounds, a minigun, 16 5mm cases, and the screams of Brahmin. What now? That would be miscellaneous, right? No, I'm sorry, data. I forgot, sometimes the world makes more sense than it does other times. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. Seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Well, I imagine you're not going to have that worry no more. here.
Found
Dusty?
anything?
Well, no one's gonna attack your corral no more.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Well, thank you. 75 caps.
So long.
And Novac fame. We're done right and accepted now, Eddie. And we can dig into their freezer at will. Good to know. All right. Let's see what else is going on around here. That's the doctor. Can go up the road a piece. Probably shouldn't be violating any graves. There's some back over there while folks walking around right next to them. That must be the Helios 1 thing they was talking about. Let's take a look at our map. What was Jeannie Mae telling us about? Repcon test site. Helios 1. Neutral, that's interesting. Abandoned Brotherhood bunker. Well, we're close to this Helios 1 thing. Guess we could... What is that in the road there? I guess it's just a touch off the road. Anything around we need to worry about? Doesn't seem like it. Gibson Scrapyard. Basura and Comilio. Is this a friendly place, or... Let's wander on in. Hello there, Raina. Oh, and here's a Ray, and there's an old lady Gibson with her baseball bat. Hey there, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Oh, what do you have for sale there, old lady Gibson?
Happy to do it.
Got some cards. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla. Bunch of scrap metal, some stim pack, a bit more expensive than usual, but... Well, you know, better to have them and not need them.
Thanks.
Sure. And what do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Wow, that's right impressive on the NCR's behalf. So, why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
All right, well...
Take care now.
You too.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording.
Eddie?
My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Okay, continue, Eddie.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire Armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Go ahead.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
All right, Eddie. That was unexpected. Old lady jogged something in your head there? Activate a workbench. What can we make at this here workbench? Recycle energy cells. We could make ourselves some energy cells, looks like. Drain the small energy cells. No, alright. How many? 13. Well, now we got 13 more energy cells. Look at us go. Don't mind us, Rena. We'll show ourselves out. Oh, wait, there was a sniper over there. There's red out there. Well, you know what? It's about time to stop the day's journey. We'll stay here with the puppies and kind of out this here car triangle. And we'll pick up again next time. Maybe see what the red is. Trying to remember. Gotta remember at some point there's a sniper in the thing's mouth. Maybe we'll do that first just so I don't forget. Anyway, for the moment, I will turn it over to Checkers, the Prefect. Alrighty, folks. Well, we haven't gotten to mod our 9 yet, but we've got our plasma pistol working out at least better than it would be on its own. And repaired now, too. And Eddie went and started speaking with a human voice. And we solved the missing Brahmins. Done pretty well. So let's pick up again next time and see how we do then. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you for watching. Hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.